The 2018 Ford Ranger Raptor has been uncovered in Thailand, in front of an Australian dispatch not long from now. First of all, there's no Ecoboost V6 from the F-150, in spite of the fact that the Raptor gets an all-new transmission and twin-turbo 4-barrel diesel. A 2.0-liter bi-turbo diesel lives under the cap, creating 157 kilowatts of energy and 500 Nm of torque. That thinks about to the 147 kW/470 Nm 3.2-liter 5-pot oiler in the present Ranger lineup. However, no uncertainty, the Raptor's motor is lighter. Changing gears is the organization's new 10-speed programmed transmission, imparted to the F-150 Raptor and destined to be offered in the facelifted Mustang sports auto. Passage says the transmission enhances speeding up and responsiveness, to a great extent on account of the traverse of proportions. There are additionally wheel-mounted oars for manual control, should the state of mind take you. Outwardly, the Raptor gets another grille with portage over its inside, much like the F-150. Driven mist lights and useful air window ornament channels have been included front, alongside two recuperation snares appraised at 4.5 tons. The flared front wheel curves are said to be more impervious to the imprints and dings related with going 4x4 romping, and consider the more extended travel suspension and larger than usual rough terrain tires. Ground freedom has been expanded to 283 mm, up from the Wild Track's 237 mm, and approach, incline over and takeoff points have been enhanced to 32.5/24/24 degrees individually. The Wild Track claims 29 degrees for approach and 21 degrees for flight. An adjusted back guard houses a coordinated tow bar, and recuperation snares appraised at 3.8 tons. Towing limit is restricted to 2,500 kilograms, down 1,000 kilograms on the Wild Track. Passage has affirmed the shading determination will incorporate lightning blue, race red, shadow black, frozen white and the one-of-a-kind Saint shading, Conquer gray. Differentiating Dino gray outside accents help to complement the vehicle's look considerably further. Inside, there are one-of-a-kind seats intended for rapid-going dirt road romping, trimmed in specialized softened cowhide. There are likewise blue features and calfskin highlights all through the lodge, alongside another controlling wheel with punctured cowhide grasp areas and magnesium paddle shifters. Passage Performance has applied its impact, as well, with the red on-focus marker at 12 o'clock on the controlling wheel, which is done with the Raptor logo in the spoke bezel. Under the skin is an undercarriage outline custom made to fast-use rough terrain, new coilover raise suspension utilizing a Watts connection setup and strong back pivot, and hardened side rails. You additionally get fortified extra tire mounting cross individuals, adjusted to the Raptor's bigger 17-inch Haggle street tire bundle. Talking about Haggles, the 17-inch wheels are wrapped in 285/70 BF Goodrich off-road elastic produced for the Ranger Raptor. The tires measure 838 mm in distance across, with thick sidewalls offering the capacity to handle all conditions with certainty. Behind the wheels are 332 mm ventilated front brakes with twin-cylinder calipers, up 9.5 mm, while the back observes a move up to circle brakes, as opposed to drums, likewise estimating 332 mm, with new 54 mm calipers. In the meantime, the Ranger Raptor is furnished with a terrain management system, TMS, with no under 6 modes for different conditions. Out and about, there are typical and game, while rough terrain modes incorporate grass/gravel/snow, mud/sand, rock, and baja. Game mode brings snappier rigging shifts and enhanced throttle reaction. Grass/gravel/snow, mud/sand and rock modes are genuinely plain as day, while Baja is for fast go romping execution, which Ford compares to prerequisites of the Baja Desert Rally. In this setting, frameworks like footing control are pared back as far as intercession, and the 10-speed transmission acts likewise to sport by holding gears and downshifting all the more forcefully. At last, the Ranger Raptor is outfitted with a similar innovation suite seen on high evaluations of the Ute, including a 8.0-inch Sync 3 infotainment framework with satellite route, a back view camera, and a scope of driver help frameworks. Other affirmed highlights incorporate another easy lift back end requiring 66 for each penny less beginning lift constraint on account of another bar get together, alongside keyless section and begin. We are so energized and glad to release this vehicle to general society. Driving it truly influences you to feel like a legend, said Jamal Hamidi, boss designer at Ford Performance. Much the same as the F-150 Raptor, the Ranger Raptor expands upon the center ability of the scope of vehicles it originates from and conveys the unmistakable Ford Performance DNA appearance. It is astounding to empower this level of execution and make a vehicle that can give rough terrain fans such an adrenaline surge, he included. Portage's Australi division has affirmed with Car Advice the Ranger Raptor is booked to land down under late in the second 50% of this current year.